fans, it's Gregory, and welcome back to another episode of Boy Meets Beauty. We have something super fun in store for today. It is another little road trip that I'm taking you with me on. So, if you remember my video that I did in Beverly Hills with Dr. Kotler, if you have not seen it, please look at it right here. While I was there, I met my friend August Denton, who is a registered nurse, and we had a little chat. And August does all sorts of fabulous injectables and laser treatments that are reserved for more of a medical end of aesthetics versus like what I would do in my studio. So we started chatting, and I told August it's been like a long time since I've had anything injected. Like ages. So he was like, why don't you come in for a little love? And I was like, oh, don't mind if I do. So anyway, my big question for August, because he is a fan of Dysport, which is an injectable for immobilizing the muscles, was what's the difference between Dysport and Botox? Because I'd only had Botox. So he said, come in, we'll talk about it, and we'll give you some Dysport. So I took you with me. So get comfy, kick back, and come with me to Beverly Hills and spend a little time with August Denton as we experience Dysport and find out what the difference is with Botox. So get comfy and let's go. All right, guys, so here I am in Beverly Hills with August Denton, who is an RN that works in Dr. Kotler's office, and he is a maestro with the needle and is super expert on everything regarding injectables. So today I'm going to try a little bit of Dysport, but we're going to talk a bit about kind of the difference between Dysport and Botox and all sorts of other little kind of injectable chat. So I'm going to get comfy and stay tuned. Everyone say hi to August. August, everyone.
Hey everyone. Nice to meet you. So what's your history with this? What have you had in the past? And what do you know?
So I've had Botox, and that's all I've ever had. It's been a really long time.
So, but I think one of the main things we want to talk about today is Dysport.
Yes.
So you've had Botox in the past.
I've had Botox in the past. I had, just the Botox here for the
Furrows.
The 11s, the furrows. And I'm horrible here. I think I just, like, even when I'll notice that I feel.
It's a thinking.
Yes, I think a lot. I'm a thinker. And then here, as I've gotten older, is that I notice the smile lines, you know, and I believe in that whole entire, like, growing old gracefully, but, like, to a point. Here's a question, and I'm sure that this is a question a lot of people have, is what is the difference between Dysport and Botox?
And the third one is Xeomin.
Okay, no, I haven't even heard of that one. That sounds like an evil warlord
Xeomin,
from, like...
I know. even Dysport wasn't the name that they wanted to have. They wanted Relaxin. But they were blocked from using it in the U.S. They had to use the European name in the U.S. So Dysport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So fundamentally, they're the same molecule that stops the nerve from talking to the muscle.
Okay.
What's different is the carrier protein. Dysport's big. It's like a bus. It holds more.
Okay.
So it works sooner and lasts longer. The FDA has cleared it for working within 48 hours and lasting 4 months.
Yes, because last time I remember when I did my Botox, it took like days to like set.
Right.
It took a really long time, and it didn't last all that long.
Yeah. Botox is smaller. It's like the size of a car, so there's less of those units. So it takes about a week to kick in.
Okay.
And then you got a 3-month duration with that.
Okay.
Dysport's special. I like it more because it spreads a bit more, looks more natural, especially for actors who want to still have a bit of expression and not be immobilized.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing too, especially in Los Angeles. You see all these people.
Yes.
You know, and it's like less is more. And I've seen people who get like, you wouldn't even know that they have anything because it's so natural, and then you just see people who automatically you're like, oh my gosh, their face is frozen. Like, we've all heard that, like that Nicole Kidman thing where
Cold
it's
Mountain.
Yeah.
Did you see that? She had frostbite up there.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see this, but August painted this. I'll have to take a picture of it before we're done. This is gorgeous, by the way.
My first degree was in art.
Ah!
So I work on faces even when I'm not working on faces.
But see, I think that makes perfect sense that you do what you do, because then you understand the artistic aspect of the face and not, you know, taking away all the features.
Right. Okay. We are ready. Let's start around the eyes.
Okay.
Okay, count 3. 1, 2, 3. Delicate little shots.
Yeah, not bad. It's a tiny needle. Oh, God, why'd you show it to me?
It's small.
So now how many units would that have been? Could you use more units of Dysport versus Botox?
Correct. Dysport's, like I said, bigger molecule, so you get more units.
Okay.
And how many was it? I don't have anything in front of me.
So can you see? Oh yeah, there's a couple little
bumps. 1, 2, 3, pretty. That's all it takes.
That was easy.
So you give it a few days to kick in, just like
Okay.
with Botox, but usually within 48 hours. With myself, half an hour it starts working.
Really?
So there are some individuals who rapidly, it works fast. And
I love that.
So you may be one as well.
Okay, that's cool. And now what else should people, so you said beforehand they should avoid any kind of blood thinners like Advil, aspirin.
Yeah. Vitamin E, alpha lipoic acid, fish oils, those things that have blood thinning properties to them.
Okay.
And also, a couple glasses the night before is fine of wine, but a couple bottles, no.
Don't go on a bender.
Yeah, you bruise really bad if you're...
And should you avoid that afterwards?
No.
Don't you? I love why I asked that because it's Friday night.
It's Friday, right?
Okay,
But we do know this can cause a slight headache. So if you wake up tomorrow morning with a worse headache, it could be related to your treatment.
Okay, and then are you supposed to not lay down or anything? Because I know that...
Yeah, they said that with Botox.
With Botox, right?
With Dysport, I worked at an office that we did the research study with this. So the hundreds of people who came through, no one was told they could or couldn't do anything. The results are the same.
Oh,
we inject
that's
this in the muscle, your activity or your lifestyle is not going to wash out or make it act.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'm super excited to see how everything comes out. And I'll share with everybody and put your info on there because a lot of these peeps are actually in LA.
Okay.
And you're right here smack dab in the middle of Beverly Hills.
Well, LA people, come see me. I'm happy to do your Dysport treatment for you.
There we go. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And I'll report back and then I'll see you in for a facial.
Please do.
All right. Good stuff.
Sounds great.
Thanks,
Thank you.
August. Okay. So, pretty interesting, right? We learned that Dysport and Botox are actually the same molecule that helps to immobilize the muscles, but they're just carried differently. I never knew that. So the diff is that Dysport is a bigger carrier for the protein, so it's going to set quicker in about 48 hours, and it's going to last a little bit longer, about 4 months, whereas Botox is a smaller carrier for the protein. It does take about a week to set. I remember that when I had my Botox, as you heard me say, I felt like it took a long time to actually set, and then lasts about 3 months. Now, here's the scoop. I've had this in for probably like a week now, and you can see that I can still move my brows, hello, because I didn't do up here, but I can't make that like 11 crease, really. I can still move, but this here is so much softer. And then here, when I smile, you don't see the expression line. So it's brilliant. What I like about the Dysport is that it's just like August said, that it still allows a little bit of natural movement, which is why so many actors and actresses like it, models, and just, people who don't want to look like Frozen. Because I'm telling you, this isn't cute, and I see it all the time, and it's so obvious. So, I'm really kind of a fan of this because I still feel like I have motion and movement and it looks natural, but it's a little bit softer, smoother, and younger. So you can tell I'm very excited about it. But I really like it, and I do intend on going and getting it probably touched up in a few months when I will need it, and maybe trying up here a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But right now I'm very happy with it. So if you have any more questions, put them below. And I will also give you the information to go see August the Magician himself if you are here in Los Angeles or visiting. And then if you have any questions I can't answer, I'll get in touch with him and get back to you guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was super informative. Thank you so much to August for the lovely work, and everyone in his office for treating me so fabulously. Anyway, you guys do not forget to follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram at GregorsLA and keep up with my daily shenanigans. And do not forget to subscribe. That way you'll know when the newest video is out. Anyway, you are all fabulous. I love you and keep it beautiful. See? Bye.